That nigga, we
you
just
so
did that.
young and you just so business minded like that, bro, and have it going. Like, far as like the name Pretty Ricky, like where did that name come from? Like Pretty Ricky, like to be in a group like Pretty Ricky.
Martin.
Where did it come from?
So my brother was the original Pretty Ricky. It all started with my brother. My brother died too. Rest in peace. Right.
Man.
So this nigga started rapping first, right? But this nigga was fat, black, and ugly. He was like Biggie. You feel me? So he go on stage and whatever, and we come out there, we supporting him, we back there, we jucking this shit.
I think I know your brother.
You feel me? Gotta know him. You done seen this nigga before.
With the dreads. Got
yeah.
the twins.
Yeah,
you know, my baby, my wife and his mama got twins together. My wife got twins.
Shit.
He got twins. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he got twins.
World. Yeah.
Small world. So yeah. So my brother, it started with this nigga first.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he come out on stage. Now we young, dog. We so young, nigga. We like 14, 15 or some shit.
Yeah.
When we come on stage, though, them hoes go crazy because we young. That's just how it go. This a young nigga business. So nigga, we go out there, they go nuts. So now my daddy in the back like, like dang, like they going crazy about these niggas. You feel me? So now we keep doing the show. Nigga, I'm like, I want to get in the studio, right? So we go in the studio, we write our first song and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit say, late last summer, Susie had a pipe problem, so she called a plumber. While Slicker was skipping school, beating hoes in the Hummer. Fucking these bitches the same day we got the number. Late last summer, some shit like that, right? This our first song, we kids, nigga, talk about fucking bitches, bro. We like 13 or something, 14, right? So now we go to the studio, so now I'm getting acclimated with going to the studio, and then back then, nigga, it wasn't no Pro Tools. It was like ADAT tape machine.
Yeah.
The DAT tape.
Yeah.
So now we recorded on that. That what you recorded on, nigga. It wasn't no Pro Tools. It wasn't no Pro Tools, nigga. You had to
reels.
You had to really do that,
man,
bitch.
Look at them reels, man.
Yeah. And you know what's funny too? Cause when I did Love Like Honey, I did Love Like Honey here in Atlanta. And the studio that I was at Patchwork Studios, and they got the real machine in there.
Yeah.
But they was like, Lenny Kravitz bought all the reels.
Damn.
Lenny Kravitz owned all the reels. He bought the whole company, right? So, but they had one reel in that bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, I told my engineer, I'm like, run our whole album, everything through the reels, so we can have that same, warmth,
sound,
the same warmth. So that was late night special album. That's all on the real type shit. Yeah. But so back to the story though. So now this nigga, right? We got to perform at Joe Robbie Stadium. Now it's called the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, right?
Yeah.
That's where the Dolphins play. So we got a performance there. This nigga beefing with his girl, and this nigga like, oh, my stomach hurt. I don't want to do the show no more. We like, what? This the biggest show that we ever got. What you mean you ain't finna do? Man, my stomach hurt, man. Fuck that bitch. He mad. So he go home. Man, I tell him I like, man, we ain't finna miss this show, man. Like, man, we just go do that bitch.
Yeah.
He was like, you show? I like, man, I'll make the show CD right now. We ain't finna miss it. One monkey don't start no show.
That's right.
He like, my daddy like, you show? I like, man, yeah, man, it's the biggest one. Like, nigga, we gotta do it. Man, I made the shit. And that was the beginning of Pretty Ricky. Man, we went on stage, nigga, and turned that bitch out. Feel me? After that, the radio station, nigga, like, hey, yo, Blue, my daddy named Blue too. Yo, Blue, give me that record. Which record? That Grind on Me record. I ride home, my dad in the Benz. That nigga look at me, nigga, he almost want to cry. He like, damn, this the moment we been waiting on, son. This the moment we riding. Man, we give him that motherfucking record, #1 most requested record in the history of the station. Ever. To this day, nigga. You feel me? Ever. It was just a game changer.
Yeah.
And then that bitch went from that. Craig Calman got wind of the record. That nigga fly down. He like, I want to meet them. He fly down. He like, meet me at the Lowe's Hotel. So now, we get to the Lowe's Hotel. We pull up in the van. Boom. You feel me? When we pull up, back then, we used to make our clothes. So we got glitter shit on the clothes and shit. Remember our Soulja Boy clothes used to look when Soulja Boy came out?
Yeah.
Like shit like that. Feel me? So nigga, we little young niggas, so we got like cartoon characters and shit on the shirt.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because we know the girls like the cartoon character. Bitch gonna go crazy, you got a Tweety Bird shirt on. They be like, oh, Tweety Bird, that's what's up. Right. So nigga, we jump out the whip, boom, the glitter fly in the air. You feel what I'm saying? So now, this nigga, the exec there, we don't see him though. This nigga in the bushes hiding. This nigga high. You want to see how we pull up if we stars, right? So imagine this nigga see niggas jump out the car and glitter pop out. this nigga like, oh shit, they starved for real. These niggas sparkling. Feel me? So now, this nigga watching nigga. So now the nigga that he pulling his shirt, he pulling him and shit. He like, nigga, that's still this tone of the title. Nigga who run the state. He like, nigga, that's still. He pulling his shirt. So now we jump out, walk out, boom, boom, boom. And then some dude walk up to us, shirt all fucked up, wrinkly and shit. Shirt all, the nigga dirty. He got on some Stan Smith sneakers.
Yeah.
He like, man, what y'all here for? We like, oh, we here to see Craig Kalman. He like, oh, right this way. Walk, come with me. So now we go with him. We get upstairs. He put the key in. Key don't work. We like, oh shit, the key ain't work. You feel me? We just impressionable as fuck. We like, oh, that's a bad sign. The key ain't work. Well, man, we ain't gonna get inside, right? He like, nah, wait a minute. Let me go and find out what's going on to get them to fix the key or whatever, right? So they come with the dough man, fix the key, let me in. So now I go in. It's me, Spec, Pleasure, Slick, and my daddy. We walk in. The dude said, well, why we waiting, man? Show me what y'all got. We grabbed a spoon, knives, fork. We got everything. My dad always said, when you perform, always perform like it's a full crowd out there. You just never know who in the crowd.
Yeah.
Feel me? So we done grabbed a spoon, knives, and forks. Now we hit it. We start rapping that shit. We do grind on me and shit. You feel me? So now, this nigga like, oh man, I want to sign y'all right now. We like, huh? He like, I'm Craig Kalman. What? He like, I got a contract in the other room. My dad like, wait. Wait. We got other labels trying to sign now. He say, well, I want to do it right now. You don't know who I am? He was like, you ever heard of that song, Rock the Boat? Yeah. Who was that? Aaliyah. I signed her. You know the producer that produced her? You know, he got you perform with public. Yeah, R. Kelly. Yeah, I signed him too. And you know the other producer, Timberland, yeah, I signed him. Like, this nigga was flexing on that. He start naming all the artists that he signed that he blew up. He like, nigga, this the big league. Like, y'all finna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we like, man, we got another show tomorrow. Come to the show tomorrow. So now he like, all right, I'm gonna come. So this Martin Luther King parade, right? So now we go back down and we get ready to do Martin Luther King parade. We like, oh shit, nigga, we finna get the deal. My daddy like, man, we got labels trying to sign them now. Nah, nigga, we just had drove to Universal, nigga. Universal passed on the nigga. You feel me? Yeah. We done jumped on the table and shit. We done jumped on the table. James Eckenberger flew us up there. This nigga was the executive, not flew us. He told us, come up. We done drove in the van, 100 miles an hour, eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches and drinking them fucking 25-cent 2-liter sodas.
Jackson 5 shit.
Man, so we slide, nigga, 100 miles an hour all the way through New York through the night. Wildin', bro. We stupid as fuck. So we get to New York, park the van, wrong side of the road, bitch get told. So now we go upstairs to Universal. We jump on the tables perform. The nigga never looked up. His name was Sal, record exec.
Yeah.
Bruh, he looked down in his book the whole time while we on the table, bruh. And never looked up and got up and walked out.
Crazy.
James Eckenberger like, yo, they the hottest shit in the South, man. Like, what's up? He like, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know, y'all just keep working. Holla at some record pools. Holla at TJ DJs. Feel me? Bigger
What up, though, TJ? God damn.
It's hard for New York to accept the South, bro. I don't know why, but it's hard.
It's hard, dog.
To this day.
Okay.
So now we go back. So now the old boy tell Chris, we got labels trying to sign her, right? But Universal just passed, goddamn it. So we really need this deal.
Yeah.
You feel me? So we go, he like, wait, let me let you see him perform for real. So we go and we do Martin Luther King parade. In Miami, the Martin Luther King parade, like 30,000 or 40,000 people in the street.
Yeah.
It's for miles, nigga. They just out there. So we go out there, we perform, nigga. You already know, nigga. We do that grind on me shit. You feel me? They running. We like the hot boy. We running again. Yeah. So now they break the barricades down. Boom. They chase us. Boom. We run down the back. They beating on the door, on the windows. Let we won't bring. We won't boat.
Yeah.
But he ain't there. The exec never came. He called on the phone like, oh, I'm running behind, man. We done performed already. Oh man, we want to cry. We like, but we got another one. We got another performance in Hollandale, right? So he like, all right, I'm gonna meet y'all there. Man, we get there, nigga, night and day. It ain't nobody at that bitch. That bitch, it's the field is empty, dog. The field empty, dog. We want to cry, nigga. We like, damn, man, we want this nigga to see us turn this shit out.
Exactly.
Man, I can't make this shit up, man. I swear to God, bro. Man, them motherfuckers say, y'all get ready for Pretty Ricky. It was nobody out there. Man, they said Pretty Rick, the whole field was full of people. They were like, Jesus put him there, dog. I ain't lying, dog. I'm dead ass serious. Dog, the whole field was full, bro. It went from empty to full, my nigga. Yeah. So now the nigga on the exec on stage, we get up there, we do that shit. We do that ground on me shit. You already know about to happen, nigga. They about to chase her. So, nigga, we hit them. So we hit that bitch. We running, because they coming.
Come on.
Man, we start running. They chasing the van again. Like Jackson 5 shit. They chasing nigga, banging on the window, bam, bam, bam. Man, this motherfucker like, man, give them what they want. Whatever they asking for, again, they were the exact saying to whoever he talking to on the phone about the contract. Yeah. Man, give them what I'm not leaving here without them sign. Right? So now they signed us down and the motherfucker offered us the deal, right? We at home. Phone ring. Hello, man, this Jive Records. This Jive Record. We gonna give you $1 million more than what Craig Calvin trying to give. We gonna give you $1 million more. And you keep all your masters, everything. Ooh. Damn.
That sounds about right there.
Boy, they made it hard to receive. Boy, my daddy say, man, I ain't gonna lie. Your deal better than Craig deal. Obviously, you offering $1 million more. But I shook his hand, and I'm gonna be a man of my word.
That man of their word, she gonna get you fucked. Hey, one thing about it, nigga cannot be a man of their word in this industry.
In the music business, huh?
Not in the music business. Hey, man, it's better to tell a lie than tell the truth in this shit. That's what I was told. You hear me?
Man, we rolled out. We flew up to New York. We performed for Kevin Lyles, Julie Greenwald, and the rest of the style. You know that them the gatekeepers. They the ones run Warner Brothers. They the ones run Def Jam, all that. Yeah. So we performed for all them, and man, they made us the #1 group in the world. He kept his word. He stocked everything on the label. Trey Songz album, T.I. was the #1 urban artist too. They made us the #1 R&B artist, and then we were #2. T.I. #1 urban, we #2 urban. Yeah, highest grossing sellers on the label.
Y'all made y'all #1.
We did, but the label put the work in. See, when we walked in the building, my nigga, and we came in that bitch giving all the ladies roses and shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, it pulled the whole label together because you can't make them believe in you, dog.
They worked for you. They really went out there and worked for you.
Man, they went out there and worked, bro. And you right. We did make them do that, but at the same time, you can have a hot record.
For effort,
yeah, you can have a hot record and they don't give a fuck. They'll be like, man, we don't even fuck with this corny ass nigga. We don't like them.
They put y'all out.